Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay,
It's your boy D. What's up, y'all?
and we are D and J Movie Reviews back again with another video. You guys, how you doing today, my brother?
I'm good, my boy. How you doing?
Doing good, man. I can't complain, man. Let's ready to get in this topic, man, about Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
So, guys, today's topic, me and my boy Darrell, we're going to talk about Spider-Man and Punisher teaming up against Hulk, Savage Hulk, and Brand New Day. But before we get started, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Oh
Keep
yeah,
showing support to us as we keep giving y'all dope content for what y'all need. Now, Darrell, what have you heard so far, bro?
man.
How do you feel? How
Honestly,
you feel about this, man?
I mean, this. I think it'll be. I don't know. I think it'll be good, but just remember, in the comics, sometimes Spider-Man has beaten the Hulk, but the Hulk is way more powerful than Spider-Man. But if they going on the comics on how they actually are going to beat the Hulk, then I will love to see how what they're going to do. Man, I was just reading. I was reading a little bit about it. Yeah, Spider-Man has beaten the Hulk several times, but the Hulk has beaten Spider-Man several times, and so it's. I don't know how they're going to do this. Plus, you got Punisher. Punisher's on a totally different level. Punisher, I mean,
Yeah.
he got guns, he got weapons, he has this, he can fight, he can. But I don't think he's not nowhere near the Hulk, not even halfway near the Hulk.
No,
Then
he just a highly skilled assassin.
yeah,
That's what the
then
Punisher is.
then you got they still talking about Daredevil might be in this one. So uh, Daredevil, I mean, he's blind, but he goes on vibration and what hearing his got very strong hearing because
Yeah, heat senses. He's got
yeah,
heat senses.
yeah, one of his when your senses go out, the other one spike. So I mean, it might can be an advantage because I mean he can probably hear the Hulk where he's actually is going to be at. So I mean, if all three of them against the Hulk, I can probably see a win. But if you make Hulk really, really, really mad, there's no chance. There's no chance. No,
I'm
no
gonna
chance.
be honest with. Oh, go ahead, girl. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm just saying there's no chance that them three going to actually will actually beat the Hulk. Hell no. Nah, pimp. But if I don't know where they're going to go with this one. I really don't know where they're going to go with this one. I hope it's a good way. This is going to be good. But I honestly, I'm lost. I'm going to be lost for words if something like this happens. So I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I really do feel like Spider-Man Brand New Day, with all the possibility rumors with villains showing up, and then hearing the news about a female villain showing up, it's like possibilities and all stuff, and then they're saying that Spider-Man and Punisher is going to fight against the Hulk, like Savage Hulk. My thing is this: where like if my thing is Bruce Banner is still control over the Hulk's body,
Yes.
because in She-Hulk,
Uh huh.
he was clearly Professor Hulk. He
Uh huh.
wasn't he wasn't still he wasn't Savage Hulk.
He was, yeah.
But the thing is, my thing is this, man. To me personally,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't think that the Hulk is needed in this movie, bro. I just feel like they're putting him in there because for me, purposely wise, they said that Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo, they have not had any type of screen time together, and I think they're trying to do that to benefit so they can get people to go see this movie. Just because Mark Ruffalo and Tom Holland, they both have not been on screen together because they've been on sets for Avengers, for like Avengers sets and everything, but they never got time to be on screen with each other. To me, I feel like I don't know if I can ride with that, bro. I don't know,
I mean,
because it's just because here's the thing. Like I said, you got Spider-Man 4. Honestly, to be honest, bro, that I really just wish that the MCU, they would do him justice, but I feel like Darrell, I'm sorry, but I feel like they're not doing him justice, bro, because he's going to, just like you said, they're not gonna let him like be his own hero. He's always gonna have a team up, bro. He's all
Because
it's always
what other Spider-Mans have been a team up? He's actually been on a team.
Tom McGuire and Andrew Garfield been by themselves.
Okay, only them two on Spider-Man
Yes, that's what I'm
1, Spider-Man
saying. But that's what I'm
2,
saying.
Spider-Man 3.
Everybody, but the thing is though, No Way Home gave you a good ending. All right. He left his friends behind. Doctor Strange cast that new spell,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much he's, all of his friends has forgotten about him.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, now you got new suit. You throw the other, Start Tech suits out. You got your suit that you handmade by yourself. You have the police scanner at your apartment. I want to see Tom Holland be, his own Spider-Man, because Spider-Man, this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm not, like I said, I know in the comics, Spider-Man, he's done team ups and all that stuff, da, 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 whatever. But the thing is, I want Spider-Man to be on his own, dealing with his own problems, because the character does have a lot of problems. More than a lot, he has a lot more problems, bro, than a lot of other heroes. If you think about it, Spider-Man has a lot more problems, bro, than a lot of the heroes. And the thing is, Darrell, is I really feel like in this MCU, bro, how the way that they're going with this story, bro, they're not gonna let Tom Holland be, you know, like Spider, like they're not gonna let him have a film by himself without another Marvel character showing up. And I feel like he needs to be, honestly, to me personally, I feel like he needs to be that guy. We need to see him because, like I said, No Way Home had that perfect send off, had a
Mm-hmm.
perfect send off. But the thing is, I feel like in this movie, because just like, our boy Davey said, they can't, and this is what Sony effed up big time, bro. They can't use none of the villains, bro, that have already been used on screen. They can't use Carnage.
Nope.
They can't use Venom. They can't
Nope.
use Rhino. They
Nope.
can't use I'm trying to think who else they can't use.
Uh,
Oh yeah, they can't use Morbius, bro. They can't like because Sony basically,
can they not use? They can't use Scorpion.
here's another thing. But see, and I said this plenty of times. I've been hearing, I said, you know what? Scorpion, he was in Homecoming. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can have the actor coming back,
I mean,
playing Scorpion,
go ahead.
but
Yeah.
but the thing is though, you can have him. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, Darrell. Ned Leeds, they said that because they said in the comments, Ned Leeds, he becomes the Hobgoblin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
His,
don't know if I could
what,
buy
his
this
best friend.
version. So what?
His best friend.
Yes.
I did hear something about that. Not here, but I did read something about that. I've been off for a week and I just been looking at something. I did hear about his best friend is supposed to be Hobgoblin, but I mean that honestly, gonna tell you the truth, who knows Spider-Man more than his best friend?
I know that, but here's the thing though. I just Ned Leeds, bro. The character in the MCU, bro. I'm gonna
Mhm.
be honest with you, bro. I'm not feeling him, Darrell. I'm just not, bro. I mean, I
Yeah,
just him being a hobgoblin, him being a hobgoblin, being a savage. We know what hobgoblin brings to the table, bro. He's savage and he knows magic. I do get that. He knows
yeah, he
magic.
knows magic, but we don't know what they're going. It's always a he say, she say. This script is this script is that. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. We don't
But I'm
know
gonna
until
be honest.
the
Would
movie
you
comes out.
agree? Would you agree, bro, that now in the MCU, bro,
Mhm.
that with some of the movies that they have come out with, that some of the writings really predictable, bro, and you could tell
Yeah,
like it lacks a little bit.
it
Exactly.
does. Some of them does.
This is
Yeah.
that this is the reason why, bro. Like I really do feel like it's concerning to me for Spider-Man 4, because we're gonna have him and Punisher team up against Savage Hulk, which clearly, to me, I feel like that should make no sense. I mean, what you could have done, I mean, yes, I mean, you could have, Punisher in there, if you wanted to, he could probably, like, You know, because it didn't Punisher and Spider-Man fight in the comics, Darrell? Did
They
they fight
have,
against each other?
they have.
The Punisher, did he hunt Spider-Man down?
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. Well,
I think he did.
I think he did a little bit, but he didn't do it more than what's his name? The what's the
Craven the
dude that
Hunter.
Irvin the Hunter. Um, but I think he. I don't know. I got to read some shit about that one. But we don't know how this movie is actually going to be. I mean, we're just hearing things. People, people can put out a lot of shit and it'd be like, oh, this is going to be this and that. So who's going to be the villain in this movie? It can't be the Hulk.
Dude, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the purpose behind this. Like, they saying, like, if like I said, that this is my understanding this, I guess this is like I'm guessing like this is a possibility of what's gonna happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I really do feel like why is okay, why is it that Spider-Man and Punisher are teaming up to go after Savage Hulk? I
Probably
don't
the
get
Hulk
that.
did something crazy and he has to go do something to help him or
Honestly, I think this is what I think. I think that, and this is why they want to put Mark Ruffalo in this movie to give his character some type of story, which to me, I feel like I don't think that it's necessary. But I think they just want to do this. Just like I said, I think they want to do this because Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo have not been on screen together. But uh, if you think about it, I mean, yes, they was on the same set, but they wasn't like on screen together. It's just I don't know, man. I just feel like with the whole plot point of Hulk being in Spider-Man 4 is
Mhm.
that something my thing is if they're doing it like this, my thing is like something probably could have happened to where I guess Bruce Banner probably lost control of controlling Hulk. And then
Mhm.
Hulk went back to being savage. And I think he probably went crazy. And I think that Spider-Man and Punisher both team up to, defeat the Hulk or something like that. That's what I
Mhm.
think that the route that they're going. But if they're going that route, bro, don't I wouldn't want to make Hulk the the villain of the movie. I don't like that. It kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I want to do that. Leave Hulk as
Wow.
the villain.
Wow.
Because I mean, you gotta think, bro, like everybody knows the Hulk, the character. Yes, he's a monster. Of course, he's a mindless
Yeah.
beast. But
Right.
understand, like, why would you try to like make him the villain and everything? Which honestly, Hulk, the only way that Hulk is triggered is like, of course, by anger and everything, but he
Uh-huh.
doesn't think and all stuff. But if if you try to, I mean, if push come to shove,
Mhm.
something happens and everything, then automatically you can basically depower Hulk. And he has a little bit of weakness and everything because they show that in the MCU. But the thing is that I think what they're trying to do is that they're going to shove him in there. And but if they do shove him in there,
Mhm.
have him in the first act, like, or in the middle act, something happen or something like that, and then after that, boom, get it out of the way, and then we focus on the main villain or something. But like I said,
There's
I just
been
feel like go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, no, go ahead. You got it.
I feel like that this movie, bro. I feel like it's gonna kind of be all over the place, bro. I
I
feel
mean,
like there's gonna be. Go ahead.
we don't know. We don't know how this is going to be all over the place. It's just that they're just throwing things in the air like this can happen, this can happen, this can happen, this can happen. We don't know what's going to happen. And remember, there's been plenty of times that the Hulk has actually beat the whole Avengers by himself.
The Hulk beat the Avengers by himself.
Yeah, the Hulk has beaten the Avengers.
Even Thor.
He has went
Even
toe to
Thor.
toe to Thor. He has beaten Thor before.
Mm. Well, like I said, we'll see what happens, man. I just like I said, this is
I want to
me.
send you that comic. I want to send you that. Well, I want to send you a website, and it actually
Okay.
show that Thor has. I want to say actually, I follow this dude on TikTok also. He took like I was reading him some stuff, not stuff, but he was saying some stuff that he has actually beat the Avengers by himself.
Well, I
And
can see that because he's one of the strongest
yeah, I mean,
Avengers and everything.
he even beat Thor. I mean, he yes, the Hulk
But
is the Hulk. The Hulk is a fucking beast.
he
Like,
is. But here's the thing though. Let's keep it, MCU. Let's keep it MCU route. I mean, yeah, the comics, yeah,
yeah.
he was a savage, but the thing is, MCU route, bruh. Seeing how the way the Hulk was, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, they
this is
they
the
they they
time
mishandled they mishandled the
they
Hulk,
have.
bro, in the
This
MC
is
in
the
this
time
MCU.
if they want to make him Savage Hulk. This is the time if they gonna put it in him in this movie, then they need to cut all chains off of him.
Honestly, I don't think they need him in this movie, bro. I think they need to. Honestly, I really feel like if you want him to be savage, have him in Secret Wars to be savage because they're gonna be fighting against different villains from different universes and all stuff.
That's gonna be
Like
that's gonna be fucking interesting. The
that's what
only
I'm
person
saying.
the only person who has not beat the Hulk, I don't think, is Sinister. The
Sinister.
from Thunderbolts. Was it? No, not him. What's his name?
Oh,
The one's in Thunderbolts. The one he like killed
you
everybody.
talking about? You talking about Abomination?
Abomination, but who was him before he turned Abomination?
Wait
Sinister,
a
right?
minute.
Sector, something. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on.
Sentry?
Sentry.
Sentry?
Yeah, Sentry has not beaten the Hulk. The Sentry has beaten the Hulk.
Hey, bro, listen. Sentry's on another level, bro.
Yes.
He's OP and everything.
So in
I
the
don't think the Hulk can beat Sentry, bro.
so in the comics, and I was looking at this dude who was actually saying that he beat the Avengers. He beat the hell out of them and the army. And so the president hit up Sinister, hit up him, Sector, whatever his name is, and
Sentry.
Sentry, and actually was like, "Yo, I need you to go beat him. I need you to calm him down." Like Doctor Strange has went into his head and actually trying to level with him and tell him to chill out, and he chilled for a minute, but his rage overpowered it. It was just a lot of things that they went after the Hulk, and yeah, he is the only one who actually yo, you need to chill the fuck out, chill out.
Honestly, what I think is this: if you bring Hulk in this movie, have him honestly. I don't think that Mark Ruffalo needs to be in this movie fully, bro. I think it needs to be give him at least probably about maybe 10 or maybe 15 minutes of screen time because he's not Savage Hulk, bro. He's not. He's still Smart Hulk. That's the reason why like the last time we saw him was in She-Hulk. That was
Yeah.
it. So here's the thing: if you put him in this movie, bro, as Savage Hulk, knowing that in She-Hulk he was Professor Hulk, bro,
Mhm.
it makes no sense, bro. There's no buildup. There's no. That's the reason why I feel like they're gonna have to explain a little bit on that. But hypothetically speaking, I just like I said, I just hope that they, if you shove them in there and all stuff, then okay, yes, of course. Yes. The Hulk takes over Bruce Banner and everything. He loses control and all stuff. And then,
Yeah.
okay, Spider-Man and Punisher, they defeat Hulk, whatever. And then after that, boom, you figure out. And then maybe in the movie, Darrell, you can have Mark Ruffalo, beat Bruce Banner rest of the time. And then, you know, they figure out, okay, now Spider-Man has to go fight certain villains or something like that. And then Peter and Bruce Banner could work together
Mhm.
to figure some stuff out. You could do it like that, but I just feel like throwing in Savage Hulk in the Spider-Man 4 movie, bro, I just feel like there's not gonna be a good proper writing for his character, bro. That's my concern.
I feel I totally I agree with you 110%. And I just because if they're going to be a villain, if there's going to be a villain in this movie, then the Hulk needs to have again. I say about 20 to 25 minutes into this movie. Then
At least about 15 to
okay,
20, at
15
least about
to
10 to
minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay, into this movie, then go on to the villain who they actually are going to be facing, and
Yeah.
it's actually World War Hulk #5 when Century actually beat the Hulk. Um, but
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. How come, this is the whole time, bro? Like, how come, and this is also another crazy thing to me, because in She-Hulk, Hulk went to, I think,
he believe
when he left his cousin,
Mhm.
he went to I think they said he went to another planet and everything, and he had a son or something like that. He had
Yep.
sons.
He had a
So
son.
I'm like, so you could have
He
done
had a
something
wife. He
like,
had a wife and a son, but something happened, and them two actually died. And that's when he actually went crazy and actually beat the Avengers and the army by himself.
oh, well,
So
I
they
don't know,
killed
man.
somebody killed his wife and his son, and he went bananas. I would. If I was a Hulk, I'm doing the same damn thing. I'm like, mother, y'all ain't no. But I don't know. It's
I'm just like I said, man. We're just gonna see what happens, man. I
yeah.
know this is, like I said, this is like, I mean, they're showing like this is like what if moment, but like I said before, I really do feel like they're throwing Mark Ruffalo in this movie because him and Tom Holland did not have no screen time together, and honestly, Spider-Man being who he is and everything, everybody's gonna eat this stuff up and everything,
But
thinking, oh yeah,
they're
this
not
is gonna
done
be.
shooting though. They're not done shooting.
No, they're not done shooting, but it's confirmed. Mark Ruffalo, he's gonna be in Spider-Man Brand New Day, bro. They
Right.
already got
But
the cast together.
right, they got the
So
cast and everything together. But I mean, yeah, they might not have been on set right then, but they have to
no,
be on
they start filming end of this month. I'm gonna keep it
set. Okay.
nowhere. They start filming this month, end of
And
this month in Poundwood Studios in London,
okay,
and then they
then
go somewhere
they might
else.
be on the same set. There might be some secret thing. Oh shoot, you know how people be leaking shit. So yeah, I don't know. Y'all let us know. You think this movie? You think the Hulk should be in this movie, or you think he should not be in this movie? Dang, I can't talk. Y'all let us know in the comments. What do you think?
Yep.
But yeah, that's all we got about this. I mean, I hope this new Spider-Man 4 is going to be good because I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and Justin is definitely a big Spider-Man fan. And y'all let us know. Anything else, my boy?
No, that's it, man. You guys, stay tuned for this week. Superman is coming out. I'm
Hmm.
hoping that this movie is a good movie and everything, because somebody that wasn't supposed to leak nothing to real leaked something out, but it got taken down. I think it was the first review. I don't know which.
I heard
Uh,
about that.
yeah, and I know I'm like what an idiot. But anyways, man, we're gonna go see Superman, man, next weekend, man. But stay tuned for that, you guys, and that's all we have. This is your boy Jay.
It's your boy D.
And we are D&J Movie Reviews. Y'all have a magnificent evening, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care.
Peace. Be gone. We love y'all.
Peace.